Hello, it's been a long day and it's all have been fun as a YouTuber today. Till the technical issues come back. What does it mean today for me? So when I started today, I wanted to record something on the train and the battery of my phone died. Before the battery died, my tripod was a little wobbly. And before that, the table where I wanted to use the tripod on was a little too small. So even if you just want to record something simple, you realize that every once in a while there are some constraints you haven't thought about before. That's the nice part about being creative. You learn a lot about yourself and you learn a lot about the processes you want to apply. Then finally, when I got at least the battery figured out a little, it was okay to record a video. But when I decided to do something else on the way back, as the battery was then finally dead, I tried to use the iPad. Although the angle of the iPad on the normal Smart Folio keyboard is not adjustable in a way that you can do the proper shootings, as I was needing it on a table. That led to another more difficult video. Now being at home, there are a lot more constraints. One video was lost because I was using the iPhone and while recording, a call came in and I haven't had it on Do Not Disturb mode. So when the call came in, the camera app stopped recording and therefore later I didn't have any recording to use. That was already one of the tricky parts. And this just continued. One of my recordings, which I then later uploaded to the computer to export it, which I was doing the day before, the audio was not the way I wanted it to be, so I probably have to re-record that video. The reason for the bad audio was just a major flaw in the software not picking up the microphone the way it was planned. And now we come to the next step. And this is the reason why I'm sitting here right now. I recorded another video. Actually, I think it was more than one even, but I'm struggling right now with one of the videos. And on my phone, I would love to select the video and push it forward. But for whatever reason, the phone decided to upload the video into the cloud. And if I want to play it, or if I want to download it, or upload it on YouTube, it doesn't work. Another small hurdle in a daily life of a creator. So now I have something recorded, I want to edit it, and the technical issues will basically stop me from doing so. I mean, there's been a lot of things in the past. We all know those kind of mistakes, and just to make a short list of what happened in the past. Dying battery on the mic, wrong plugged in microphone cable, correctly plugged in but not right setup microphone cable. You have power, you have the right cable, it's plugged in properly, you forgot the SD card. Or you forgot the SD card on the audio recorder. Or the audio recorder wasn't plugged in, or the mic was not plugged in into the audio recorder, or the extra mic was set on the camera, but the channel was not selected in the correct way, or the channel selection on the audio recorder was not on the correct way, or you just had the wrong light setting, wrong light temperature, wrong light setup, bad reflections in your background. Do we want to continue? If yes, stick to it. We had a wrong file name, so you overwritten an old video which you still wanted to edit. You were using the wrong file hard drive while you were swapping, and at the end you're in a location where you want to edit, but you don't have the right file with you. You were swapping SD cards before, but you forgot to empty them, so by the time you wanted to record, in the midst of the recording, your recording of the video stops, because there's not enough space on the SD card. Same happened to my audio files, because I use a smaller SD card with just 16 gigs, maximum I think is 32, on an H5 from Zoom, but still it was full, and so the audio recording stopped right in the middle of a bigger recording. And you can carry on. We had automatic shutters going down while recording with natural light because the building wanted to protect itself. We also had in here a light completely failing. We had a light turning off because of battery, so always keep your Aperture MCs charged or directly put them into a wall outlet. These were just like the real strong, hardcore technical parts. And then there are your own failures. You forgot to record some of the B-roll, you forgot to record a different angle, you forgot basically what you wanted to say. That's the funniest part. Happened to me in a recording, which is normally fine if you want to edit it, if it wants to be a one-shot and you just made the whole thing and realize at the end there was an important point to add on. Yeah, you basically got stuck. So what does this video do on my channel? So there's a small section called video making. Maybe I will call it later YouTube. I'm not sure yet. This is just like a small branch for everything I do and I record, where probably some new YouTubers or even grown-up YouTubers can find some jewels and nuggets inside, where they can learn some stupidity which I made and maybe prevent from doing it themselves. With all the microphones, lav mic, whatever, I realized that sometimes the devices are not picking it up properly. So right now I'm recording on the iMac because my iPhone is not working properly, as I said it before, and not giving out the videos I recorded before on the iPhone. So I just don't want to add this one also to the list of videos where I have no access to. I realized last time the sound was a lot less good as it was on the iPhone using the same microphone. Therefore, I just thought, if we're already talking about technical difficulties, let's give it a try here right now. If this video helped you, if you like my other content, or you always want to see something more on the technical parts of the equipment, what I use or do not use because I just bought it, I recommend the gas video, which is really amazing about what not to buy, and on the other hand, the playlist on video making. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.